Hi guys, it's Disney Girl here, back for another Disney's Magic Kingdoms game live stream. So we have just under 30 minutes before the 7th and final character is officially released to us in the kingdom, and we will be able to start collecting for him and then bring him into the kingdom. We only have 4 days left of the event, so this is always a little bit of probably the trickiest part of the entire event, because you do have to be kind of committed to the game now, and you do really need to make sure that you put in not just the time but also kind of the energy to make sure that you do kind of make that final push for the last character. Now, Marlin should be in a bundle as well. That's usually what happens with the last character in events. At least all the events I've participated in, there's usually some sort of bundle. I am wondering if we are going to be seeing maybe one of the concession stands. Maybe the Finding Nemo one might be attached to him, which would actually be quite interesting if they end up doing that. It would be a little bit of an incentive for me to buy, but I do want to just collect him. I don't want to actually buy him out, just because I want to make sure that we can still do it. Now, the character tokens that were initially in the leaks and stuff like that, they're still real. The P. Sherman mask, and then obviously his ears hats, along with those coral reef tokens. Now, I think the amount has changed a little bit. Now, that would be on DMK's end, not like the leaks were wrong. DMK actually kind of changed their minds on sort of what direction they were going to be kind of going in terms of how many we were going to need to collect, especially of the P. Sherman mask, because it was only 6 of his ears hats and then 50 of the P. Sherman mask. So that doesn't really make a lot of sense, because it was also 50 coral reefs. So I think they have changed that number. So I'm not totally sure what it's going to be. I'm guessing probably around maybe half of that. I'd say I guess if it's 25, that might be manageable, but I still even hope it's less than that. But again, we do have a couple days obviously to collect for him, so it should be okay. So I am going to give a couple of shout outs right now. So we have Olivia, Bobby, Cartoony, Sabrina, Adam, Smiths, Trisha, Ladybug, Xavier, Keanu, Tafari, and so many more of you guys. Thank you for being here for another live stream. So, wow, we're almost 25 minutes now. Geez, the time is going by so fast. So far I'll kind of give you a bit of a progress update of where I am at in terms of my character levels and what you guys should be also expecting. If you guys don't have your characters at these levels, it may kind of pose some problems for you to actually be able to collect the tokens you will need for Marlin. So you may have brought everybody into the kingdom now, done all the attractions, all of the quests, but maybe the levels might be what stops you. So we'll talk about that, and we're going to kind of just go over a little bit of a recap of what we've done so far. So the first thing that we needed to do was welcome Nemo. Now, at that point, we did also have the option to purchase Bruce. Now, Bruce is a premium character. He was 200 gems. Very, I would say reasonable and stuff like that to be able to get. He's been extremely helpful throughout the entire event, not just for the beginning part like he usually is. He's literally been extremely useful. I'm very, very happy I purchased him right off the get-go. Then we welcomed Crush. We built the coral reef. Then we welcomed a little dude. Then we built Crush's coaster. Then we welcomed Dory. Now with Dory, we also welcomed Hank. So the day that Dory was released to us, we purchased Hank for 300 gems. So he was a little bit more expensive, but he's been very, very helpful as well, especially for Dory. I can't emphasize how easy it's been for me to level up with him in the kingdom. Now in terms of how helpful he's been helpful in terms of breaking out, so that kind of last section, which I'll talk about in a minute, but other than that, it's been mostly for Dory and then that one quest there. So thinking outside the sub we built after we welcomed Dory, then we did Breaking Out, which was we had 3 characters that were using the battlegrounds, and then Breaking In, that is where we used Hank. So Breaking Out was Bruce, Breaking In was Hank. At that point with the graphics and stuff, I did post that already, guys, but it was like Hank was like up there, like literally right where Marlin was, and I was like, seriously? Couldn't have just grabbed him and threw him into the pond below, or brought your coffee cup and scooped him up, and climbed down the rocks? But no. So that didn't make a lot of sense, because we know Hank can pretty much maneuver anywhere. We've seen him do all kinds of stuff, even use pipes as monkey bars. So, and drive a stroller. Like this guy's gifted. Drive a car even. I almost even forgot about that. So basically now it leaves us to the very last quest here of welcoming a clownfish dad. So welcoming Marlin. So that takes us into our characters and the levels. So first we've got Nemo here. So Nemo is a level 7. You guys only need him at a level 6. I pretty much got him to a 7 because, well, I had the time and the character tokens and everything seemed to work out. And I want to use up some of that currency and stuff like that, because currency does turn into gems at the end of the event, but I do want to kind of use my currency level up the characters. So that's one thing, guys, is like as soon as I welcome Marlin, I am going to be using that currency. I'm basically just going to be like leveling everybody up. So I'll start with like obviously the lowest levels and amount of time, and then I'll kind of work my way up to Nemo hopefully by the end. So everybody should be leveled up. I probably won't have enough coral reefs to do too much of that, but obviously I'm going to kind of make the effort with it, obviously, because I really do want to use a lot of that currency for levels up, so I don't have to use my magic. So anyways, Nemo's a 7. He only needs to be a 6. Then we've got Dory. Dory, I have a level 4. Technically, she only needs to be a level 3, but I think a 4 is kind of sitting me at a really, really good position, because there's a couple of additional quests I can do with Dory at a 4. So it does definitely help me out. And then we've got Hank here. He needs to be a 3 to be useful. So I'm just leaving him there where he is. I was thinking about leveling him up again, but I didn't want any character token conflict sort of going on right now. Or if I do, it's like very, very minimal. Next here is Crush. Now, he needs a couple more things, so I realize there might be a little bit of conflict here, but my characters are out sort of dealing with that now, and so I do have obviously some Toy Story characters, and obviously I've got Hey there as well from the Moana collection. So he's been useful to collect. So I don't think it's going to take me too long to get all of these things, especially with my characters doing what they've been doing best. So I do realize there might be a little bit of conflict there, but again, I'm not too worried about it. Then we've got Squirt at a level 4. So Squirt needs to chill at a 4. Yeah, he kind of needs to be there. Bruce, he's at a 4. He needs to be there as well, but he doesn't need to be any higher than that. So yeah, pretty golden in terms of characters and their levels right now. So I think things are going pretty well that way. Moana and friends are still in legendary chests until the end of the event, and then that's it. So if you guys didn't do that secondary storyline, you guys still have a chance to get a couple of the quests in for sure. And we have our very first super chat of the day. Yay! From Elijah. He says, I just got through my first week of college, and I will definitely still have a bit of free time for DMK. Yay! Well, I'm glad. Hopefully all of it will work out while you're doing your classes and stuff like that for sure. The voice impression is up to me. Oh my goodness. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Okay. Who do we want to do that we haven't done in a while? Oh, we have another super chat as well from Sabrina. She says, I finally unlocked Squirt and welcome Sarge. Congrats! Okay, so voice impression for Elijah. I kind of want to do Minnie because we haven't really done a lot of Minnie lately, and obviously Minnie is like, she's basically the face of my channel, and she's kind of like a very big part of like why I want to play this game and everything. So I think Minnie will be lots of fun. Okay.
Oh, Mickey, I
Would you like to go with me together? Oh, this is so exciting. So there you go. There is Minnie Mouse. She's very, very high pitched, but I love it. Totally love it. And Sabrina, if you have a voice impression you would like to hear, or if you want to give it to somebody else or to me, then I am totally up for that. Wouldn't mind a Charlotte LaBeouf request. That's always a super good time. Now, in terms of your parade float, guys, if you guys have the parade float, don't tap it right now. Make sure you guys send it out because this is possible that it could get some drops for us in terms of character tokens and stuff like that. Regardless of what you need, I always just leave it there just in case there's something with the leaks that wasn't correct or whatever. So just in case, I want that parade float to help me out. Thank you, Alicia. That is very sweet. I like my mini. Hi, Becky, Joel, Tomato. How's it going, guys? Queen Regina, hey! So Queen Regina says that her characters, so her Nemo's a 7, Dory's a 4, Hank's a 4, Crush is an 8. Whoa! Dude, that's sick. And he's, oh wow, ready to be a 9. And Squirt 6, Bruce 6. Wow, I have to say, I'm very, very impressed with those levels. Absolutely. Now, I did want to talk to you guys about the coral reefs, how many we need for Marlin. So this, guys, is a little hint to start saving up. Let's think about this, guys. 50. Apparently, we're going to need 50 coral reefs. So every 2 hours, we can tap 5. So you guys can do the math, how long roughly that is going to take you. So just make sure that, guys, now that you kind of slow down on the leveling up of the characters and stuff, just so there's no like character token conflicts and stuff like that, because that's going to kind of pose a little bit of a problem, obviously, with Marlin. And since we only have 4 days to go, it's kind of important that, obviously we keep collecting. So there we go. There's 2 of my seagulls. Now, once the event is done, guys, the seagulls will go away. I do love them. I think they're great. And I do love that they say mine on them, like with the little speech bubble. It has made it a lot easier to tap them for sure. It gives a little bit more space there, which is nice. Why on earth is Yoki over here? He's over checking out Lilo and Stitch. Oh, guys, yeah, I redesigned this section. I had Peter Pan over here. Yeah, I kind of decided to redesign it a little bit. So I hope you guys think it's cool. I think it's pretty fun. I'll just send these guys out here, just so there are no big marks. But yeah, so I decided, because I feel like I want my Lilo and Stitch probably to be somewhere over here. It's probably where I want it. And then, yeah, we'll kind of see how it goes, but I just feel like that's sort of where I want that. I might end up putting all of like my Moana, Finding Nemo, Little Mermaid, all of that all over here with the Lilo and Stitch stuff. So ideally, I would love all of this land to be all tropical stuff, and I think that would be really cool. Now, for now, I've got it over here, and I'm really happy with how I've done it so far, but I still want those wishable stands. So, oh right, I have to be careful not to tap. Ah! Jeez, okay. Jeez, did I already tap something? I have to be so careful now. Ah, freaking me out. So yeah, I kind of need to stay away from this area right now, but I think it looks pretty cute. But I'll leave it here and I'll check the chat to see if Sabrina has put any voice impression here. Dun, 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 dun. Queen Regina welcomed Peter Pan yesterday. What? That's awesome. That totally pushed away, like pushed your storyline on. Ariel. Okay, sweet. So, oh, that's so fun. We haven't had an Ariel impression in a long time. So, Sabrina's requested Ariel from The Little Mermaid. Okay. I just don't understand how a world that makes such wonderful things could be bad. There you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Ariel's kind of one of my favorites too now to do. Yeah, that was a really fun one. Actually, we've had some pretty fun choices today. And thank you, Elijah, for letting me pick my own. That definitely is kind of fun every once in a while. um, 250. That's a lot. Coral reefs. That is actually a lot, a lot, a lot. Yeah, I just want to stay away from this area. So if there's another seagull there, no, there's not. Okay. Get away. Oh my gosh. Just like afraid to tap anything over there. I don't want anything getting in the way of my drops right now. Now the Ringmaster, guys, has been amazing for me. You have no idea. I have like jumped super far in terms of progress with Timothy Mouse. It's actually kind of scary. Obviously, I'm really happy that I've got, Baloo and Mowgli kind of permanently out for that feather quest. I know I'll be able to have, like, once, the event's sort of done or whatever, I will be able to obviously send Buzz Lightyear out with the toy alien. Ooh, actually, Ringmaster's, oh, he was ready to level up. I just sent him out again. Oh, well. Anyways, the Ringmaster's super helped with those ears hats. Now, the feathers, again, it's been slow because I haven't been sending Buzz Lightyear and Toy Alien. But Tiadama and Barbossa have been out together. And then, obviously, the Dumbo Parade float. So, oh, they got another feather. It's not very hard to get. It's uncommon, so it's been pretty good. The quests are long and stuff, but that's okay. Especially during the event, it's not really bothering me. I think in general it might be a bit annoying, but this is totally fine. So I'm about halfway to him with magic and with character tokens. So that's actually pretty good. I'm actually quite happy with this. I think I should be able to get him in like in the next, I don't know, next 2 weeks. For sure. So before the start of the next tower challenge, I should be able to get him in. Because as we know, guys, there is a tower challenge that is going to be starting in September. We saw it in the calendar rewards, but it wasn't a leak this time. Actually, DMK actually posted it. If DMK actually posts their calendars in advance like that, I would really appreciate that. I mean, I don't mind the leaks, but at the same time, I'm like, I do quite enjoy, when DMK posts it because it's confirmed, right? So we know for sure what we're getting. There's also been some news about chests and stuff like that as well. So that scroll could be used possibly to unlock those special chests or whatever that might become available. Now, I don't know for sure if that's going to be how it goes, but I mean, that scroll means something, right? So it's kind of just a matter of what it represents. So it could be quite cool for sure. You love Dory from Ellen DeGeneres. That's awesome. Yeah, she's super cool. The happiness is fixed. Well, I'm glad it's fixed in your kingdom. It still drops super duper fast for me, so it's been a little bit brutal that way for sure. Now, in terms of quests, guys, for Marlin, I sent all my characters out for those quests. Now, Hank, he's staying clear of humans. He's going to be really, really important for him because he has that quest for both character tokens, for both the P. Sherman mask and for the ears hat. So he has that 2-hour quest. You do need to have the submarine voyage in the kingdom so he can go there. Now, Hank does need to be a level 2 to do this, so make sure that if you guys have Hank and you purchase him with gems, that you collected enough character tokens to get him to a 2. Now, everybody else besides Hank is 4 hours or more. So basically, guys, if you don't have Hank and you're checking your kingdom quite frequently, again, it is going to kind of slow you down a little bit. So I'm really happy. I know it's going to be a mix of match of like which one you're going to get, but I guess it doesn't really matter. The Pete Sherman mask is supposed to be rare and the ears hat's supposed to be epic. Now, the fact that it's epic kind of surprises me. I was expecting it possibly to be legendary, but it might be epic just because of all the happiness issues and stuff with people's kingdoms. I feel like maybe that's why, because in the past it definitely isn't always like that. So I'm kind of thinking that might be why. So yeah, things are gonna be really good if you guys have Hank. I'd say you got like almost like a 99% chance that you're gonna be able to do this. And again, as long as your happiness isn't like in, I don't know, cheerful or something, right? You need to kind of have it either in joyous or you need to have it in ecstatic. Try and keep it in ecstatic, so that is for sure. You sent me some good lines for Dory and Marlin on Instagram. Okay, thank you, Xavier. I will definitely check that out a little bit later today, for sure. Happiness drops fast because in ecstatic, 1 happiness equals 10%, and your joyous 1 happiness is 1%. Joyous still drops pretty quickly, like considering what it used to. I kind of don't like that the ecstatic is worth the 10, again, because it drops so much. Like, you can't go to bed and wake up and have your kingdom still in ecstatic if you're getting like 6 hours of sleep. It's not gonna happen. Your kingdom will be in the 90s in joyous for sure if you leave your kingdom for 6 hours. So it is gonna be definitely a little bit tricky. Let's see here. Can you buy Marlin in a bundle? You should be able to buy Marlin in a bundle, yes, in like 8 minutes. So you guys should be able to do that very, very soon. I'm not going to do it though. I want to actually try and collect for him. So yeah. Oh, we have another super chat from Sabrina. She says, I'm not good at getting squirt. Can you give some tips? Yes, absolutely. Squirt here for sure. You are going to need to have your kingdom. Again, happiness needs to be up. If you guys want to lock it in, so safeguard it, that wouldn't be a bad idea. It'll use elixirs, but I think at this point, I think it is very, very, very important. Now, in terms of the rest of the character tokens and stuff like that, you know, I guess the biggest bit of advice I can give you there is make sure that your characters are going out and you are setting your timers to check your game. Like, you really, really need to do that now. If you're only about halfway to squirt, let's say, like, I don't know how far your progress is for him, but try and make sure that, you know, that you're doing that, right? Like, if you're not doing, you know, setting your timers and checking your game, and you're, like, really trying to make that push to welcome him, then it might be a little bit more challenging if it has taken you this long to obviously collect him and stuff. Because I seem to remember, Sabrina, you said that, like, what, last or at the start of the week you were working on him or something like that. I think it was like Tuesday or whatever. I think you said that when I did my Ringmaster live stream. So I do want to make sure though that like you are kind of protecting yourself with the happiness and stuff, and you are sending those characters out just for squirt. Like, don't worry about anybody else. Don't level up any more of your Finding Nemo characters. Just wait if you want to get him. Just make sure that, you know, you're kind of pushing with that. So hopefully that helps you. And that kind of goes for everybody, right? Like, if you're trying to get to a certain milestone in the kingdom right now, regardless whether it's Marlin or not, there's those couple basic steps that applies for everybody. Whether, again, like, currency is kind of the only issue where you might change things a little bit. Currency would be just shorter quest times, obviously, and check your game more frequently. Or if you're going to be away, you're like, okay, I know I'm going to be away for like 6 hours. Make sure you just send your characters then for those longer quests for currency. And regardless, that will definitely help you out. So yeah. Sabrina's voice impression choice is of Squirt because he's so cute and adorable. Okay, totally. Let's see. Do you have any particular line you want me to say? For Squirt, trying to think here. What would be a good one? Oh, okay. I think I got a good one. Hey, little Blue, did you find your parents? Don't forget to feed the fishes. There you go. Wow, another super chat from Elijah. Thank you very much. And he's requesting a Megara impression. He's like, I don't know why Hercules is in my head. Oh, because it's so good and it needs to come to the kingdom very soon. I don't think it's going to be this year, but you never know. Like, DMK's done all kinds of crazy stuff, and maybe that would be like a cool thing. If they wanted to do Hercules, would be a good time in October for a limited time event, because we could have Hades at the end towards Halloween. Could be kind of cool to maybe have that, since he is like such an epic villain, right? So yeah, I think it could be possible. And since we just had the Descendants and stuff like that come out, it is possible we could see, and Hades was a huge role in that. So I do feel like it is possible, maybe, like as a possible event. I do think Coco's more likely though, but yeah. And I'm thinking, you know, we do have some other options there. But anyways, that's another thing for a little bit later. So Megara, I'm trying to think. Like, I haven't practiced her voice impression that much. Hey, Herc, what a slice. There you go. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed that. I don't have a lot of lines for Meg right now, but I will try and make sure I get some soon. Can you get Marlin went all of your gems? I'm not gonna get Marlin with my gems. I don't know if you're going to be able to purchase him for gems, to be honest. It's usually in the bundle. I don't think it's for gems. He's not usually a gem character. It's usually, again, the bundle for real money, or you have to collect for him. So I don't know if they'll include that this time, but yeah, you shouldn't be able to use your gems for that. And yeah, like, for people that like are just getting to the point of squirt, like, don't worry about it. Like, if you've gotten to squirt, that's fantastic. Like, I don't know how big you guys' kingdoms are, but these events, you know, are a little bit challenging sometimes, and especially like if you want to wait for a few days, or, you know, like you've been getting ready to go back to school, or you've been really busy with work or your family, like whatever it is, you know, like, it is challenging to get all of these characters and stuff. So yes, I walk you guys through all of it, and I try and keep you guys at a good pace so that, you know, it's easier to do. But yeah, anyways, it's you kind of just keep your own pace going, right? If you guys get to squirt, that's amazing. You guys have done really, really well. Quotes for Meg. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to keep these. I'm seriously gonna have to keep these. It's gonna be hard though. You know what, Xavier? I'm gonna ask a favor. If you've got all these great lines, make like an email and just put like a whole bunch of characters, like categorize the movies, characters with lines. Like, that's literally what I've been trying to do, is collect lines like that and stuff. I'm not quite done my list though, hence why I'm not really using it right now. There's a lot of characters in this game, so definitely, you know, it is tricky for sure. But if you want to offer some help that way, I would way appreciate it. Even if it's just for a couple of collections, it'll be a couple more collections, you know, that'll make my life a little easier. All right, so we got 30 seconds, guys, before Marlin is here. He's released. Sorry. Frog in my throat as usual. Not sure whether it's Prince Naveen or Tiana, but whatever it is, one of them is just sitting right there all the time. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh my gosh, I just hit my light. Sorry, light. Don't make me look bad now. All right. So here we go. So it's 30 P. Sherman masks now instead of 50. So I was thinking 25, but it's 30. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we've got Hank out for the 2 hours, so I was right about that. Looking for shells. I think I sent Dory for the ears hat. That's why she's not on that quest. The Finding Nemo submarine voyage is ready. Bruce recruiting new members. I think he's doing something else right now. Surfing the EAC with Crush. Oh, here we go. Dory was on the longer quest for making friends because I wanted the extra currency and stuff like that. And since I left her last night for it, so it doesn't really matter. There's the 4-hour and then there's the 8-hour. But yeah, that was sort of what was going on. Now, Nemo, I think he's for the ears hat, so I'm going to just check that right now. What is Dory doing? In case Dory's on some other quest then. She's not even doing anything useful. Oh, no, she was. Oh, sorry. She was doing the 8-hour. I just said that, didn't I? Short-term memory loss. Yeah. Woo, yikes. Okay, so we've got Squirt out for talking to friends for 4 hours. We've got Nemo and Bruce. They were doing the quest together, talking about experiences. Now, I am going to change that quest up now, but that's okay. I think I did that because I wanted the ears hat because I figured they'd be a little harder to get. And then Crush enjoying the sights for 6 hours. Now, the Seas with Nemo and Friends, if it's at a level 2 enchantment, we'll be able to collect it as well. Mine is not. I didn't buy the bundle, and I would have bought more chests, but there hasn't been any chest packs. Like, I'll buy that today if it shows up, but fact is that there hasn't been any ruby chests available or anything, so it's been like super crummy. Oh, ruby chests! Oh my gosh! Yeah, okay, we know about this, but obviously now the tokens have been added there. Please tell me it's in a bundle. Have they, like, seriously, where is the bundle? Did anybody else get a bundle? Please give me the bundle. I need this, like, now. Okay, calendar award, 5 happiness to the kingdom. Thank you very much. So kind of still working on my streak. I don't know why it always freezes like this now. So we only have one more day of calendar awards before we start September. Where's the year going, guys? Oh my gosh. Okay, so basically now it's like Halloween decorations can officially go up. Not tomorrow, the next day. So on Monday, I can start getting that stuff ready. I know it's super early, but I'm so feeling Halloween this year. I didn't get to decorate my place for Halloween last year because I was in the process of like the move and everything. And I had a little bit of layover time at my mom's before I got this place. So I was like a bit messed up. Anyway, so I didn't get to decorate for Halloween at my place. I know I helped her with hers, but it's never the same anymore since I like started living alone. So anyways, I'm just like extra excited this year for Halloween. I'm so ridiculous. It's probably because I feel like there's like a tower challenge for the Nightmare Before Christmas coming, and it could be this month. So I've just had like this whole like like craziness going in my head. Anyways, side note, but like literally I'm so excited. Okay, Marlin, no bundle has shown up yet. Really? Okay, whatever. We'll do some collecting here and we'll see. There's a bundle for Marlin. No, I'm not getting the bundle. I haven't got it yet. It's probably going to be $13.99. It usually is where I'm from. Now, apparently, Elijah says that Marlin's bundle in the USA is $9.99. So thank you very much for letting me know that, guys. If you don't mind, depending on where you're from, obviously, if Marlin is showing up in a bundle and you're from somewhere other than the US, you can always just put, or the US, doesn't really matter, even though it's already been said, you guys can just put how much Marlin is in your country. So, like that way people know, like, oh, okay, like in Sweden, it's this or whatever, right? Depending on what currency you use. So, yeah, you guys can just help each other out and stuff like that. Because if the bundle's not showing up, like it's not for me right now, yeah, it's kind of like, woo. Okay, so yeah, collecting. Oh, there's a mask. There's a mask. And it's uncommon, so it's not rare. Oh, the leaks were wrong. Okay, well, not the leaks were probably wrong. They actually changed the leaks. So when I got the leaks, that's what DMK was doing. But then I know that they were like, oh, shoot, that's super bad. 50 P. Sherman masks. And rare. Nobody's going to be happy about this. So they changed it, and now they're uncommon. Why is it conflicting with Dory's ears hat? Dory's ready to level up. Oh, because attractions always collect, but Dory's ears hats is rare, so it's fine. Whew, okay. I don't know. Did we just see an ears hat, possibly? Think we just possibly saw an ears hat. Yeah, we saw one of the ears hats. Woo! Okay, let's do Hank, because Hank gets both. Okay, so uncommon for the P. Sherman masks and epic for the ears hats. So it doesn't conflict, guys, with Crush's ears hats, just so you guys know. So this is actually super good for me, considering I'm still kind of collecting a few of those. It doesn't conflict with Hank, and Hank's going to be my main character that is going out consistently. And I realize most of the time it's probably going to be the P. Sherman mask. But yeah, it is going to be interesting there for sure. So gonna send him out right away. So he's at the submarine right now for 2 hours. Now I do have it at the first enchantment, so that is gonna help me. Ooh, okay. So Sabrina has given thank you another super chat. Did Marlin have his own wishable stand? Marlin, no, I think it was just the 2 concession stands. It was Nemo and Dory. So I don't think he actually has his own wishable stand. There might be a plushie out there, but I don't even know about that. Oh, I can hardly wait till those wishable plushies like actually come to real life. Well, they are real life, but I mean like in the stores. It'll definitely be so helpful. Okay, so now I feel safe to tap bubbles in my kingdom because I was very, very worried about that. So, guys, the race is on to get Marlin. Obviously, so far, I think I've done pretty well. I'm actually quite happy with the progress already. Oh, here we go. There is the bundle. Sorry, I'm screenshotting again. But there it is, guys. It has shown up now. So, Marlin. Oh, they didn't even give a concession stand? Boo! Boo! I mean, I'm not buying it, but like, it's just, really? This would be great if there was a costume. Like, if he had a costume, for example, I know usually you need your character with level 2 to be able to collect it, so it's like, this bundle would make sense. But the fact there's no costume, it's kind of like, it's like a little bit of a buzzkill. I think the concession stand should have come with it. I know I would have been a bit cheesed about that, though, too, in some ways, because I would have been like, oh, really? So now I have to buy Marlin in order to get the concession, because I've had no luck with those ruby chests. And have you guys seen the, ruby chest bundle? No? Xavier said there's no chest bundle. Are you serious? So I just, literally have to keep buying the gems? How brutal. How brutal. Don't even know what to say about that. Ah! Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's check out how much Marlin is. Marlin is $13.99 as expected in my country. So yeah, okay. So there he is. I can screenshot this later, guys. So I've got 3 of the 30 P. Sherman masks and 1 of the 6 ears hats. So I think for first round of drops, guys, I nailed it. I did it. I don't know how everybody else did in terms of that, but honestly, I feel like I did a good job. So I'm happy. So Dory actually does collect both as well. So the P. Sherman mask and the ears hat. So she's going to be essential for you guys that don't have Hank. I mean, she'll be essential for me too, but I mean, if you guys don't have Hank, she's the character you're going to rely on for sure, because she's going to be collecting both. So it doesn't matter what they drop. Like, if they drop all of the P. Sherman masks first, who cares? It's just going to happen, right? So Squirt's going to go for 4 hours for the ears hats. He only does the ears hats, and it doesn't conflict with Crush. Woo! Thank goodness. Woo! Okay, let's see here. I think the ears hats I just kind of want to get done. Okay, but wait. There's the 3 possibilities. Maybe it's safer to go route of the P. Sherman mask for now. Okay, so this is kind of my thought process, guys, all right? I think for right now, I'm going to go ahead and do all the individual stuff, all right? So basically going for the P. Sherman masks. Tonight, however, I will, before I go to bed, I'm going to send Nemo and Bruce out together, and then I'm going to send Crush for the ears hats. If the drops, are kind of if I still only have 1 ears hats by tonight, then I'm going to kind of do that. Otherwise, the P. Sherman mask is kind of going to be more important. because we need so many. Now again, I've already done extremely well there, not disappointed, but we still need a lot of them. So I think the P. Sherman mask has to come first in terms of the priorities there. So again, the P. Sherman mask is uncommon, and the ears hats are epic. So again, much better than legendary, much better. So I'm actually very, very happy with this adjustment. I do have to say, like, hands down, I'm just beyond happy about all of this. Okay, so Sabrina wanted another voice impression of Marlin because he's the last character, and here's the line. Okay. So the line is, okay, we're excited, first day of school, and here we go. We're ready to learn and get some knowledge. Okay. Okay, we're excited, first day of school, and here we go. We're ready to learn and get some knowledge. Sorry, my Marlin voice isn't that great, but there it is, guys. I feel like it would be fine for, like, Nemo, like, because he's always so, like, stressed when he says it, but besides that, the drop off, like, like those individual words, it's like, yeah, you could totally get behind. Okay, I'm not going to do the happiness, guys. I should, but I know you, like, some of you guys hate the ad watching, so I try and avoid it when I can. But yeah, I will make sure. My kingdom isn't ecstatic right now, so I'm totally fine with it being the way it is. But yeah, I need to keep it in ecstatic though, guys. It's going to really help me with my drops. Like, don't forget, guys, it's a 10% increase, right? For the drops. Otherwise, it's going to be 6%. So it is definitely important to kind of have it there. Now, you guys are probably like, why don't you just use the gathering spell? Well, you know what? Merlin has been unreliable and inconsistent, so I'm not going to probably test it until the next update. I'm going to kind of try and avoid Merlin with a passion. Oh, did I just get the pan flute too? Woo! Okay, that makes me happy. So happiness, I'm still going to send these guys on first, because that's sort of very, very important. Mulan, I've been sending her home, because every time I send her home, it triggers happiness. So I've been noticing that too with the characters. Oh gosh, I forget who it was that told me to give that a go, to try sending certain characters home that have like those super dumb short quests, like Mulan and Li Shang and Mushu. They like literally have useless quests for me because I have like none of the attractions, so they don't do anything. They have one, the training camp, but like they don't do anything. So I kind of think that I need to just send them home, and it's fine. Like, it's only the 3 characters, right? Like, I do have other characters there at the moment, just because I was trying to avoid them interfering with some of the other quests, because I was noticing I kept sending a character on a quest. I was like, oh, that character goes for currency when this person isn't in the kingdom. So I sent a couple of the guys home, just so I wouldn't do it by accident. It just happened a few too many times by accident. So I was like, this is almost feels like this is happening on purpose. So I was like, I'm just gonna do it. And I've been extra careful not to tap attractions to enchant them. I've been really diligent about that the last few days since I did, Mickey's house last. I totally didn't want to. So yeah, kind of interesting. I know I really want to do Donald's boat, so it took away a whole bunch of my relics, so I need to really make sure that I'm kind of on top of that for sure. Now, there was one other, oh, whoa, that would have been weird. I haven't done that in a long time. Wow, every time I see those things, though, I always think it's like, oh, it's a bubble, the tap magic. It's totally not. Did I send everybody out? I better check this first. Sorry, my brain's a little all over the place right now. Let's see. Alright, Crush we're going to send for 6. I'm just going to do that. I know I said I was going to go for the mask, but I think it'll actually time up better for me if I do that right now, because I know when I'm checking my kingdom So that'll definitely be better for me. Nemo. Oh, geez. Okay, he's 8 hours for that mask, so he's gonna be a while. He is definitely gonna be a while. Oh, I've been really enjoying this quest, guys. Here, it's kind of useless and dumb, but I do love it. It's not useless, I guess. It's just useless for my kingdom right now because I should be sending these characters out for shorter quests. But this is a 24-hour quest here. The King Triton and Sebastian are off like debriefing. So, you know what? I like them there. I can find them. Things are good. And I've been moving the Little Mermaid stuff a little bit, so it's been awesome. And then obviously here we've got Jack Skellington and Zero. So there we go. I think that's a really cute quest. The Nightmare Before Christmas has a lot of really cute kingdom quests. Like, really, really great stuff. Oh, Nightmare. Oh, I hope we get some more stuff with the kingdom this month. That would be so great. It would be like total Halloween hype. Gosh, now I'm kind of getting excited for Hercules. Elijah, that's your fault. Totally your fault. Because now I've got it on my brain. I'm like, oh, if we got Hades for Halloween, that would be awesome. Especially because it does appear like the tower challenge for Nightmare is going to have to come now. Just because of the Frozen Tower challenge, it needs to happen in November. So unless they do 2 in a row, but I mean, we'll see. We'll kind of see what they do. I know they should be putting out hopefully some permanent content though in November as well. So unless they do that in October, but I can't imagine they will. Don't know for sure though, obviously. Let's see here. Is anybody buying the Marlin bundle? I think a couple people earlier said they did, right off the bat, but I think a lot of people are gonna probably give it a go, trying to collect for him, because obviously he doesn't have a costume or anything, so getting him kind of in the kingdom isn't as much of like an urgent thing. Like for Ariel, like last year around this time, we had the Little Mermaid event, and we really needed to get Ariel in because we need to get her costume. So we were kind of really pushing for that, especially because it was our mermaid costume. We wanted it, and you know, we really again had to make that push. So buying Ariel made a lot of sense, because like I didn't buy her, but it made a lot of sense because that costume was super hard to collect for. But yeah, anyways, I think some people should really just give it a go, unless you're super busy and you know ahead of time. But yeah. Okay, so here is a chest in the kingdom. It's a bronze chest, so we're gonna go ahead here and open it. So we got, ooh, okay, so we get to play our little game now, totally. I love that I was just talking about this collection a minute ago. So we've got the Pumpkin King Head token and the Tasty Saucer tokens. How the game works, guys, if you guys are new, is you just tell me what character or collection, or both, that this character token is a part of. So the Pumpkin King Head token, as an example, is a character token that is used for an entire collection. It is not specific to just one character. So pretty much all you have to do is put the collection that it helps out with. But the Tasty Saucer token belongs to one character in particular. So you guys have to tell me who it belongs to specifically and what collection they are a part of. And then we got a common blueprint. We've been getting a lot of those. A lot of those now. We weren't getting a lot of them at the beginning, but now it seems like almost every other time is like either a relic or a blueprint, common ones. So I don't know, I guess that's probably good. Amanda, hey Amanda. She says that the Pumpkin King Head token is Nightmare Before Christmas, and the Tasty Saucer token is Alice in Wonderland. So who does it belong to in particular? We have Pajama Girl who says that it belongs to the Mad Hatter, and you are right. We also have Bitten by Radioactive Book. Oh gosh, love your name. It's so funny. Trisha. We've got Jack. Queen Regina. Thomas, you guys are right. We also have another super chat from Sabrina. I have no idea what your calculations are into dollars, but whatever HK15 is, thank you. I have no idea. But anyways, yeah. So she says, what character will you going to be at Halloween? Okay. What character am I going to be for Halloween? Oh, geez. I might try and do a few this year, but like I might do some for the upcoming streams and stuff, like probably in October. But the one that I'm actually really looking forward to, because they kind of belong to my mom right now, but I'm totally going to take them, is Maleficent. I'm going to go for the Maleficent look because the movie's coming out, and yeah, kind of have the horns. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to be able to pull that off. I have some cheekbone, but I mean, my face doesn't quite cave in like that, but yeah, I might give it a go. I don't know if I can do makeup properly for it, but I might try and, whatever, do some lipstick, and maybe I'll try to not poke myself with eyeliner, but we'll see. Yeah. I might give that a go. So yeah, probably Maleficent this year. And I figure it's totally Kingdom appropriate. Totally. Think it'll be super fun. So yeah, anyways, that is the bronze chest there. We do have another chest in the Kingdom. I'm not quite sure where it is, so we will go ahead here and take a little bit of a look. Oh, that was easy. Wait, where's that oh my gosh, okay. We have Staples. It's a company that sells like school supplies and stuff. Anyways, and they always, I don't know if they still do, but they used to sell a button, and it was called the easy button, and you tap it and it would be like, that was easy, and it was just like, I don't know, it was like a thing for a while. So I feel like that was one of those moments I wish I had when I could just tap and be like, that was easy. I was like, oh, that should have been a lot harder to find, but it wasn't. All right, so here we go. We have another chest. I wonder which one this one's gonna be. Bronze again? Yes, which means we get to play the game. Ha! All right, as long as we don't get magic, which we didn't. Okay, so we got the Pixar Ball token. Ooh, what collection does this help out with? And the feathers, what is it? Oh, sorry, Fathers. I had the screen too far away. The Father's Helmet token. So oh, that one's unusual. We have not really seen that one a lot in the Kingdom. So yeah, what collections and characters, guys? And we got an uncommon blueprint. Okay, I'll take it. That's actually quite easy, for sure. Cosplay as Mal for Descendants and do a voice for her. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do the laugh. Okay, there's the one laugh that's that Audrey and Mal actually do. So yeah. Wait, how does it go? That was you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, anyways, so yeah, I think that one was kind of appropriate considering all of the Descendant stuff that's been going on lately. Yes, and it's Toy Story. So the Pixar Ball helps out with the entire Toy Story collection, all the way from Ducky and Bunny to Toy Alien to Woody, Buzz, Jessie, Bullseye, all of them. They helps with all of those characters. It also helps now enchant attractions for Toy Story, so that Pixar Ball is very useful. And the Father's Helmet token helps out with Li Shang from Mulan, so the Mulan collection. So Jack, Sari, Mimi, let's see, Trisha, Camilla, Rachel. Yeah, I think that I think that covers it. Sabrina, there is also Amanda, yep, Queen Regina, you guys are all right. Let's see here. Oh, thank you very much, Nicole, for letting me know. That's awesome. Any clue how many days left until the event ends? Actually, yes. It does say at the very bottom of the screen here, it says 4 days, 2 hours. So I will be doing a recap of obviously the entire event. We'll kind of just talk about everything and sort of see how all that goes. And then we'll sort of talk about like what my thoughts are on it compared to like other events in the past and like whether I like, don't like. So all the pros and cons obviously of an event. So we will be talking about that. I'll try and make sure I do it when the event ends. So it'll probably be like, 1 o'clock-ish p.m. Eastern Standard Time in 4 days from now. So yeah, I'll try and do one for then. I won't know though until a little bit later on. Oh, speaking of future live streams, for Battle Heroes tonight on Swirly Pops, guys, I have to push the live stream till 8 o'clock. Just because I have an appointment I have to go to this afternoon. So for those of you guys who are tuning into the Battle Heroes, I initially was going to do it around 4 or 5 tonight, but I have to push it till 8 just because I got squeezed in there, so I need to make sure that I go. So sorry for the couple hour time change, but I think that will be hopefully still be okay with everybody. Okay, oh, we have another super chat. Huh. This is awesome, guys. Thank you so much. So we have another one from Elijah, and he says, are you able to check Instagram real quick? I DM'd you a post with a short video from the Real Crushes coaster over in Paris. I can't check it right now, but I will definitely check it after the live stream for sure. Sorry, I can't check it right now. It totally messes up usually my screen and stuff. So, but I'll definitely check it, and I'll get back to you later this afternoon or this evening. So yeah, if you have a voice impression that you want to hear, let me know. And we have another one from Mo. Thank you, Mo, who says, I just bought a ruby chest with gems, and there is not 1 day. There's not a 1 day limit right now in the kingdom. So you bought 4 and got the Nemo wishable stand. Congrats! Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Now you know what? That's gonna push me to buy. Oh my god, that's totally gonna make me buy one, because now I want one. Oh, so bad. Yeah, so super chats, guys, for Mo and Elijah. Thank you guys so much. And you guys get to choose voice impressions if you want, or you can also pass them along to me or somebody else. So entirely up to you guys how you choose to use it. All right, so let's go. I'll try and keep an eye, guys, but I do want to open the chest right now. Oh, Mo has inspired me to do it. Fingers crossed for me, guys. I'm missing both, so essentially it's gonna be next to impossible to get both. But I'm gonna do it. I need it. I don't really need any of these other tokens though, but this actually might help with Marlin, so we'll see. So we got 5 coral reefs, 2 squirt shell tokens, actually 4 squirt shell tokens, and Dory's ears head token, and please, special chance reward. Oh, what are the chances? Oh my gosh, extra thank you. That doesn't help my voice. I shouldn't do that. Thank you, Mo, for inspiring me to buy right at that moment, because I am gonna get a wishable stand. I don't really care at this point. I want both, but I have a special chance here. Oh, I got Nemo! This is amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm like literally the happiest person in the world right now. Oh, I did it. Oh, this is so good. If I had the Dory one, I would have had Dory just swim across the screen. Well, I just did anyway, but I don't have a Nemo plushie, so this is amazing. I have had no luck with these chests, guys. I've bought like almost every day and like had no luck. And oh, it's happened. It's happened. Okay, so question is, big question for you guys. Should I go ahead and buy another one and take a chance yet again? Mo says congrats and says he would like a Elizabeth Swan voice impression. Ooh, okay. Somebody has to give me a line for her, for sure. Give me a line. I'm trying to think offhand really quickly. All the ones makes me think of like, I can't breathe. Go for it. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, somebody send me a line. Xavier, it's probably going to be you because I know you're super into that, but... Oh, I got it. I should have screenshotted that. That was like the best chest. It was amazing. Okay, so a lot of yeses. We got a no, yes, yes. Okay, way more yeses than no's. So let's do another one. Bye, gems. Please. These chests are so expensive. They should not be 40 gems. Okay, 2 common blueprints, 2 of Crush's Ears hats, 3 of the fish tank accessory, and the P. Sherman mask. Okay, so we didn't get anything like rare or anything, so it would be nice right now if we did get it. Oh my gosh. They even have the detail, guys, on the mask of the writing. It says, yeah, you can actually see P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. And I think it says new at the end or something, maybe. I don't know. It says something additional after that. But, maybe it's like Australia, maybe? I don't know. I don't think. There's only like 3 letters. Okay, so Jack just says for Elizabeth Swan just to say yo ho Firelight for me. I think that's actually perfect. It's literally gonna be perfect. All right, Elizabeth Swan, British accent. Oh right, when she's like dancing around the fire with Jack Sparrow. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. That was horrible. Oh, sorry. Oh, I can't do them all. Can't do them all. All right, I think we're doing another one. I have a problem. Okay, so 2 blueprints, 2 Crush's Ears hats, 1 Bruce Ears hats, and a P. Sherman mask. Okay, please special reward. No. Should I do it one more? Just one more. And if I do one more, guys, I think I'll be done. At least until tomorrow. But I do have a concession stand that I need to put out now, finally. But I need both. I need both. And there's no guarantee I'm going to get both. I could get Nemo twice. Oh, you got another Dory wishable stand, Trisha. Congrats. That's amazing. Let's go. I'm only a screenshot queen because I share it with you guys most of the time. So, yeah. I am being a gem spender right now. Yes, 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 yes. No. Oh, got 2 no's this time. Yes. Okay, one more. One more. I think it's only fair. And I won't dip under 300 then. It's too late. I can't go back now. Yes, for the last time. Okay, last time. I have a problem though, is I do this with Battle Heroes as well. It's like 1 more, and then I go like 5 more, but I know I can't with this, so just 1 more. 5 Coral Reefs, 2 P. Sherman masks, 1 Squirt's Ears hat token, and Dory's Ears hat token. I wonder if it's a sign whenever you get Dory's Ears hats, we're gonna get a special? Ooh. No? Would be nice. No. Alright, so no Dory wishable stand. I wanted those so bad. I want it to be in a bundle where I can buy it, guys. Like, seriously, I don't want to keep spending my gems on this. I just want to spend real money on it, like, right now. Oh, I don't know why they keep doing that to me, but they do.
Well, Sheriff Woody, pleased to meet you. We gotta hurry.
Ed! Oh, it's Ed, guys. So, actually, that increases my P. Sherman, mask now. I'm going to send him up for a while. To actually quite a bit. So not too bad. I'll check on him in a minute. Now I am going to be putting the Nemo. I can't believe I got the Nemo one. Event. Oh, there's nothing in event anymore. Okay. Concession. Oh, wait, was that at the beginning? Ah, it's at the beginning. So Dory. Nemo. See, I really want Dory. Dory's wishable stand every 6 hours gives us 35 event currency. This would have been useful to buy for gems like we usually do at the very beginning. This is a little bit of a gem grab, guys. I don't like this style. Like, I don't mind if they're in there as well. But I think we should be able to just choose to buy the stands if we want to. All right, bye, Elijah. Thank you so much for being at the stream, and thank you so much for using Super Chat today. Really, really appreciate all of the contributions, obviously, to help me out with the channel. So thank you so much. All right, so we're going to put in the wishable stand. I think it looks perfect there, actually. It fits. It works. Maybe I should move it, actually. Hold on 1 second. I'm taking it out and moving it. Oh, no. Now it's going to move it all the way to wherever it's going to put it. Oh, this system. Okay, there it is. Oh, whoa, we got ultra zoom, guys. Holy moly, look at the stars in his eyes. We're in ultra zoom, just so you know. This is when things get a little crazy in the kingdom. Can we go in the sub? Oh, we can go in the sub. It's red inside. Oh, well, it's gone now. Wait till it comes back, though. Wait till it comes back. We're going in the sub. We're going in the sub. It's red. Oh, that's funny. That's super funny. Is there anything in here? Some of them don't have anything. They're kind of like meh. But there's certain ones that you... Whoa, holy Ursula. Guys, look at how close we are to Ursula right now. Oh, you want to talk about scary? That's like scary to the fullest. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go back over to that wishable stand here. There it is. Oh, it's so cute. And we get extra close right now, which is super fun. Oh, so happy. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, I love it. Happiness all around. Actually, oh, the only bad thing about bringing in the character, it's probably going to take me out of Ultra Zoom. I love being in Ultra Zoom. I wish we could get this close if we wanted to all the time. Like, look at all the detail that we get to look at that we'd never get to look at. Oh my gosh. Like, look at this. We would never get to see this. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Whoa, holy mine. This is so funny. I'm just gonna leave it there for a minute just to be funny. Yeah. If you just unlocked Squirt, I feel like it's gonna be pretty hard for you to actually be able to welcome him at this point. But you can try. And any character tokens you collect for him, when you do get him later on, he will be, like, it'll still come up and stuff. So no matter what, you'll have that opportunity to level him up probably with whatever you get from him. So yeah, that kind of goes for everything, guys, right? You collect stuff, and if you don't get it, then when you do get that character, you will be able to level them up usually like straight away because you've gotten some character tokens. It works same with Tower Challenge, right? So like if you got, like we're collecting for Shanzi, for example, and you didn't get her, then when you do get her in a legendary chest later, or Tower Challenge whenever she comes back up in a bundle, whatever, then you will have all of those character tokens. So for Grumpy, for example, I know I used to get, because for Grumpy, you used to have to collect his stuff from magical chests. You had to collect like 50 of each of his tokens and stuff. It was super hard, super evil, and pretty much it was like this constant thing there of like, yeah, I didn't end up getting him, but I know I've got like probably 20 to 30 character tokens of each of his. So when I do get Grumpy, I'll be able to level him up like probably to like a 5 or something straight away. So no matter when I get him, he's going to be great. But yeah, I really, really want him soon. Really want him soon. I'm so disappointed though. I only have the... Okay, I shouldn't say I'm so disappointed. I'm disappointed I don't have both stands because I couldn't buy them with gems. But yeah. Are you alright with my throat? Yeah, my voice. I know it's been struggling a bit, guys. I think it went pretty well today. So over the next couple of months, unfortunately, I'll have like appointments and stuff. So I've got to get it checked out. So I'll keep you guys posted with it. But right now, I'm just kind of doing my routines with it, trying to keep it going. Now there will be some days though that like I like might have to like not do a stream or a video or whatever. So I'll have to kind of try and balance things a little bit. You know, take the odd day here and there and just like not talk. But I think I did okay with that for today. So yeah, not too much coughing, only like a couple of times. So yeah, it should be good soon, hopefully. I hope there's like I'm assuming it's just like I've overstrained it, right? So when I get, you know, more opinions and stuff, I'll be able to give you guys a better update on that. But yeah. So far, so good. I can still do my voice impressions. It just pushes me a little bit more, right? And then sometimes it results in coughing, and on the live stream, I don't really want to do that. So sometimes I've been avoiding. Like Sarge, if someone asks for a voice impression for Sarge, I would avoid that now because I know that like that one like for sure makes me cough a lot for like hours after. So it just strains it too much. So voice impressions like that, I'm going to avoid right now. But most of the other ones are okay. But thank you so much for asking. I appreciate it. Yeah, I guess we may as well go over to Moana's boat in the wave. Okay, yeah, I can do that. And you can see it's like crushes there, right? Woo! Yeah, super cool. I love that I can get this close. You can kind of go in the wave, and then that's kind of what it looks like on the inside. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Doesn't really do anything, but like you can see a darker shadow if you look towards the edge there. You can see the darker shadow of the sea turtle and stuff like that. You just have to wait patiently. Oh, you see it's like much darker. It's like an actual black shadow. See that? But like if you're out here, it's not that dark, right? So it just kind of depends where you are. But yeah, kind of cool. All right, I am going to bring in, I think I'm going to hold off on bringing back Scrooge McDuck, unfortunately, because he might be one of those ones that pushes it a little bit too much right now. So I will do Moana though, she'll be fine. But Scrooge might just stay in the welcome screen area for another day or so. So this is, guys, Moana in her comfy, cozy costume. And she is now a level 8. I can still feel the horizon calling me. So yeah, she was in her comfy, cozy costume, but I really don't think I'm going to keep her in that. Just because... actually, I might do it. Whatever. She'll prep for a performance. I think she's going over to the princess dressing room. She's kind of got a bit of a cute outfit. It's kind of perfect for like her more modern look for sure. We'll just watch her run to wherever she's going. I'm pretty sure it's princess dressing room. That's usually where their quests are. It's just really a matter of whether it's inside the attraction or whether it's going to be outside. She's kind of taking you on a bit of a tour of the kingdom there. She's really excited to get to something. Wow, she's really giving us a grand tour. Look at this. Go Moana. She's like, I want to explore the entire beach section. Look, she's like, oh, cool, Lilo and Stitch. Fairy Godmother was there. She just ran right through Happy, right past Maximus. I don't know if she has her animations yet. No animations yet. Okay, so I still gotta level her up. I think it's to a 10, and I'm out, guys, of the Ultra Zoom, unfortunately. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. Not the end of the world there. When you eventually get Davy Jones's organ, you'll get dialogue with him where you can see him playing the organ. Actually, I have heard about that. I think I've even seen it as well. I really do want that one, but I don't have enough elixirs for it right now, and I don't have enough decorations to trade in. I did all that for like Toy Story Mania and Jumping Jellyfish and the 2 Aladdin attractions and stuff. Like, I've just done a lot with my elixirs. Before they went through all those changes, so I can't really trade in anything right now, and especially too with all this attraction enchantment stuff, I used to just keep one of each decoration, but now it's like, ooh, like besides what was out in the kingdom, right? I always needed to make sure I had one. Usually I try like in storage if I had duplicates, but yeah, I'm really happy I kept all of the like frozen benches and all of like the cool like Little Mermaid lampposts and stuff, because especially since Finding Nemo didn't come out with any, I really feel like to decorate this section, like doesn't this look so perfect here with like the Finding Nemo attractions? I think it looks so good. I can't believe I have the Nemo one. Oh, it's so good. I kind of wish they had looked a little bit like this one though, like the croquet sandwich stand, for example. Like it just would have fit in a little bit more with the appearance of this section. So I might move the croquet sandwich now again somewhere else. But like, yeah, I don't know. I'm happy. I love the look of all the Little Mermaid stuff. So good. For sure. Absolutely amazing. All right, guys, I think that is pretty much it in terms of my kingdom right now. I'll show you guys my progress, though, before we head out. The 7P Sherman masks, I've got now of 30, and then I've got 1 of 6 of the ears hats. So the ears hats are going to be a little bit slower, but that's okay. So I'm on my way, you know, to getting, obviously, everything sort of done with this. I'll try and make sure I do a live stream when I do welcome Marlin. So that will be this weekend most likely. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow. It's most likely going to be Saturday. So I'm not sure if it's going to be in the morning or in the afternoon. But I will keep you guys posted obviously on that progress with him. He is 8 hours to welcome, guys. I just want to point that out. 8 hours. So you do need to make sure you guys leave enough time before the event ends and stuff like that. To bring him in. So as much as I would like to say tomorrow, like I might be able to collect stuff by tomorrow, depending on how the drops go. But I realistically with that 8 hours, it's most likely going to be on Sunday. So that should probably be the next live stream on the channel. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this live stream. A special thank you to all of my super chatters today. So Mo, Elijah, and Sabrina, you guys are rock stars. Thank you so much for your continuous support, obviously with the channel and everything. It always makes live streams really fun too when I get to do some voice impressions and stuff. And yeah, you guys kind of bring a lot of that excitement out and stuff. So thank you guys so much for being here. Hopefully, good luck to everybody, and hopefully you guys do get Marlin, and I'll keep you guys posted with my progress on this. On my Instagram page, I'll post it in my story, my progress for him, so you guys will be able to kind of like keep more up to date, obviously, with the progress with the final character in the entire event. So if you guys enjoyed this live stream, make sure you guys give it a big Mickey thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and hit that little bell for post notifications so you guys know when I'm scheduling a live stream as well as posting a video. All right, I will I guess see you guys very soon. Bye.